We worry about so many things. What are people thinking about me? I don't have the newest iPhone, and her life looks so much better than mine. We always are kind of on a chase for the next newest and best thing, and we just forget what we have. We just get lost in this constant loop of wanting more and more. The last couple of days here in India were really eye-opening because I met so many people who came from really challenging backgrounds. And even though they don't have a lot, they're still trying to give everything to brighten up somebody's day with the smallest actions of kindness. I've met so many people here who had to face unimaginable challenges here, physical, mentally, name it, having an alcoholic dad, having to support their family from the age of 10 already or even earlier, seeing how their dad died, or people who could never go to school, taught themselves how to read, write, and even speak 5 languages without attending once in their life school. And even though those people might not have a lot, they still have a big heart. And we can learn so much from those people. They never expect anything back in return. They do it just for the purpose of doing something good in the world. And for the last couple of days, I was staying with the Darakht Chang Foundation. I can't pronounce it, I'm so sorry, but here's the name. Basically an organization that helps really unprivileged children to maybe even go to university. Children who grew up in really small villages in India where the government doesn't seem to care about them at all. Who have to starve. They don't even think about having a new iPhone or worry about that shit because they have to deal with physical, mental abuse. Even, I can't say it on YouTube because YouTube, never mind, abuse in so many levels. And they have like something we don't have, so much resilience. And even though they face so many challenges, the world can't take away their smile. And the conditions there were really worrying because in one classroom, there were like, for example, in this one school, there were like 5 classes in this one classroom with only one teacher, all from different age groups. So how on earth can they learn there? It was so full. And they had no light, no desk, no nothing. Even in the elementary schools where you have, or kindergarten classes where you have 5, 6, or 4-year-olds. No toys, no nothing. Let's not even start about the toilets and the bathrooms. The drinking water is terrible. People are getting sick from it, the children, because it's so unhygienic. And the bathrooms, there were like only 2 toilets for 800 children in this one school. And not enough teachers at all, nothing. And the worst part is, many girls, when they start getting their period, starting to drop out of school. I know India is currently changing, but in the small villages where it's more conservative, forced marriages are still a thing. Meanwhile, here in Germany, some of us are literally sleeping through their education. We take everything for granted. And those kids have to fight every day, just for basic needs. They're not even thinking about school. They just want to survive. And the Darakht Foundation is so much more than just an organization. It helps the most unprivileged and vulnerable people in our society to have the opportunity to have a safe place to go to pursue an education and start for the first time in their lives to have a dream and even think and imagine about their future and hopefully have a chance to live their dreams. Usha, a really inspiring young woman I stayed with, is one of the founders of the organization. She's giving her whole soul and her whole heart into this organization, even though she's getting nothing in return for it. She's taking things into her own hands and is not waiting for the freaking money-greedy government to help them. And yeah, I think it's so inspiring because she had sadly to face a lot of physical, mental abuse when she was little, went through unbelievable struggles, which you can't even picture. And she still has the strong heart and the strong soul to make a difference. In a small town or city, Bharaptur, she's helping young kids, around 50 schools already in total, in a radius of 60 kilometers, to build water station, give them desks, toys, you name it, and even electricity, the things we take for granted in Germany. And you cannot change the world, but you can change the world of one person. And you don't have to be a superhero or have $1 million, 1 trillion subscribers on Instagram, a huge social network to make a difference. All it takes is just you taking one step to make a difference. I think volunteering is just such a wonderful thing, because sometimes it just needs a tiny push and you can create such a big impact on a person. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for the amazing people in my life who helped me through my darkest and roughest time and made me the person I am today. And yeah, because of that, I just want to give something back. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Don't wait for the government or other people to do something. You have to do it. Start volunteering in your city. There's so many opportunities and things you can do. For example, I've been working in a political party for 3 years. I was at the German Red Cross. I give free seminars. Just do whatever excites. You never know what a person is going through. So spread some kindness. Stop being so judgmental. Stop seeking for so superficial things and concentrate on the things that really matter. I know that there are so many organizations that take advantage of the good heart of other people who donate and put it into their own pockets. But with my full heart, I'm promising you that this organization really wants to make a change. Every child counts. And I've seen those children, and so many of them, like some of them are extremely bright, but they will never have maybe the same opportunity to unfold their potential. If you're interested into supporting this organization, you don't have to donate money already by sending it to a friend or just reading through the articles for 1 second and following maybe their Instagram. You can make a huge difference. It's in the description. If you have any questions, please contact me over Instagram. It's also in the description. And yeah, I hope you have a good day.